Hello guys, I'm in Plays here. No, I'm in FIFA here. This is my FIFA thing, guys, and I'll have my other things come out there. Let's just get on here, guys. We're into the second part of the transfer window here, guys. We do have some news that a player is sold. I know it's sped up, guys. It'll be completely live and sped up. Zanika, I'm trying to get rid of a guy. He's literally so bad, guys. I don't like him. He's going down as well, and I mean, I would try and get the money while he's going down at this point to get the money off him. And again, the good deal comes in, and we do accept the deal to get Gabriel Zanika out. Connor Washington and next, guys. We asked for 5.9 million from West Brom to let probably our player of the season last year go. No way he's going, guys. And I'll be doing something new this series. I'll be voting for a player, guys. And at the end of every game, I will have a little annotation saying who got the vote for that game. And I'll have like a little straw pot. Guys, basically my best player of the season will be available at every single award, guys, will be at the end of the year. And stuff like that with this series, guys. But last year, I did really skim most of it, so I can't really give an award. But this year, I will try and do it, guys. And stuff like that. To try and decide who will be the player that will be the best player, guys, to get the votes in the games, guys. I know it's really going to be... Basically, guys, I want to do this thing the same as, what's his name? Masterbox does. The Masterbox. And call it, the MM Shield. I'm going to call it the MM Shield, guys. And whoever wins that will be our player of the season that year. And we'll also recount of how many votes the people have had. And we'll call, basically, after every single match, we'll call. Basically, guys, we'll have like a little voting system, and I'll show you who's top. And all that kind of stuff, and reveal for the last 10 games who won and all that kind of stuff. So again, I'm talking about that. And Ben Amwick, I'm trying to get $1 million out of the guy, get the guy going. And $1 million would be an absolute steal for the guy. I mean, we have money to try and pull off some fantastic signings and bringing in some young players that can really help us this year. And really just do well for us in that sort of case, guys. As I am changing, just checking out my second team here, guys. And putting that up for the friendly here against Feyenoord in the normal game, guys. This obviously is my second team. Obviously I need to get a new centre back in, that is what I'm trying to do. And this episode, guys, is a really big one. I got rid of players, but then you'll see bullshit that happens with Jonathan Tah, guys. Now, I'll tell you now, I decided to just get rid of a guy. I decided straight up to get rid of a guy. I can say, because I have the money at the end of this, and Ben Amwick's deals are accepted, guys. I have the money after this. So, again with Jonathan Tah, I decided 1.4 million. He's 19 years old, 71 overall, and I'm like, oh God's sake, I'm snatching that guy up quickly. And it didn't accept 1.4 million. What the hell? You asked for 1.4 million. I'm going to give you 1.4 million. It says his value or his inquiry was 1.4 million, and they're not taking 1.4 million because he grew one single overall point. It's so bloody annoying, because that would be one of the bargains of a century, in my opinion, to get Jonathan Tah for 1.4 million. And all that kind of stuff, guys, which would be an absolute bargain of a century. And all that kind of stuff, guys. As we do move on here, saying that Connor Washington and all that kind of stuff is revealed that it's Connor Washington, as we do just go and see the game for that, guys, and all that kind of stuff. But with the MN Shield, guys, I decided that I will not show you annotations on the screen. I'll tell you who got the man of the match for that game, and go on. It will just have a little I'll let it pause on the screen and show you who got man of the match for that game. And stuff like that, guys. And I decided to see Jonathan Tah there. Oh, that's really annoying. Guys, but what I want to say is I'm going to try and do something very, very good this year. And then the MN Shield, guys, I won't tell you. There'll be no annotations on the screen. I'll just tell you who got the vote for that game. Basically, guys, in the first game, guys, I'll tell you in the next episode who got for the first game. I'll have no annotation on the screen. It will just be me saying who got it, and I'll be voting up all the players and stuff like that, which is basically pretty damn cool, guys. I'll have the whole squad, and I'll have the players I've played this year. Obviously, loan players, guys. I'm saying loan players, they can count, because, again, I'm not really looking at loan players this year. I know people are going to be saying, oh, why are you not looking at loan players? But when we get into BPL, guys, I'll need cover. I'll need cover, and we'll bring in probably a lot of loan players, just to bring in the cover that we need at the squad, really, here, guys. Because I don't have much of it here, guys. I'm just going through youngster centre-backs and all that kind of stuff that I can find and all that kind of stuff. Because basically, guys, I'm trying to go through as much centre-backs as I can find here. That will do a decent job for us in this season, and we'll do very well. But guys, next episode, this episode is basically like a failed episode. I never signed anyone. It was a pretty frustrating episode, if you ask me, guys. Because we were signing nobody. We were getting people like Ben Anwick and Gabriel Zaleke. They were all out the club, which is good to get those guys out the club. But again, I need another centre-back. It's simple, guys. I need another centre-back on loan or a guy we can bring in on a permanent deal. Or somewhere around there, guys, which is what I'm planning to do. I am getting the money up the board, guys. And I'm trying to get a wee bit requested funds from the board. Because there's two signings that I want to make in the next episode that are big. Two absolute bargains, guys. And I'm not kidding you, the absolute bargains for players that I want to sign. And seriously, guys, some are absolute bargains and all that kind of stuff that I can sign. But as you can see, guys, I just do stay here at Montpellier for a long time, guys. I know it's pretty annoying, but again, it's basically just me talking about. Lascelles the first I was looking at, guys. He'd be a very, very good option for us in that centre-back role and would do very, very well for us because he would be. I know Lascelles, guys, he was in the Nottingham Forest one. The Nottingham Forest save, I lost it. So again, we couldn't continue on that series because I would have really loved that series. But again, I thought, you know what, I want to start somewhere deeper in the Road to Glory series. I want to start the League 1, League 2. League 2 seems a bit of a challenge for me, guys. I don't think I can do a League 2 team. But a League 1 team is definitely what I want to do this year, guys. A League 1 team is what I'm desperately want to do. A team like, there was other teams like Sheffield United that I wanted to do. There was other teams like, I was even thinking about putting Wigan back in the League 1 and see, because they just got relegated this year, guys, and see what I could do with them and dragging them up. Maybe I can do a series about that. Maybe I could. It's just depending on what I can do, guys. But again, it'll be very, very good if we could do a series like this. That does pretty well and all that kind of stuff, guys. So as you see here, we go for Keyman Rekic, or whatever his name is, guys. He is a very, very good centre-back. I thought, you know what, he'd be a very, very good player to have in the squad that would do very well because he is overpowered, Keyman Rekic. I know that because PVZ career mode, guys, I've done a couple of skim ones before. But again, could I do PSV Eindhoven career mode soon, guys? Let me know because I really like to do a career mode on them. Everton was another team I was thinking about as well, guys. And even Villarreal or Valencia were other good teams as well that I was thinking about. There's a couple that was in my mind that I wanted to do and all that kind of stuff. But there was nothing really much compared to me, the team I really want to do, which is do a Road to Glory, successful Road to Glory series, and do that for the time being, guys, as well. My gaming series, which is going to be GTA, and I think Skyrim's one I'm considering. Skate 3 is another one, Just Cause 2. These kind of games are what I'm interested in and all kind of stuff. Because, guys, like, I just got mixed up there. Trying to sign Diego Reyes here. He's a very, very good youngster from Porto. And I thought, you know what, we could get these guys on the cheap. Because there's a couple of players I want to do. In Porto, another team I could do, and stuff like that. Richard Vezo, a guy from Valencia. But there's a couple that, like, guys, I'm using the inquiry glitch, which is actually a pretty very good glitch I could use, guys. So I really want to come getting these players and all that kind of stuff and glitching them out and all that kind of stuff, guys. Because there's a lot of good players at clubs that I would be interested in and all that kind of stuff, guys. As you go for Bojan Engels there, who I think is a guy very, very hard. Probably not going to try and get the guy. He's going to be pretty damn expensive, guys. As you do see here, we do try and chase any striker. But we do try and chase guys like Federico Sorensen from Juventus. A very, very good centre-back, 23 years of age. Not getting any game time at Juventus. Young, has good potential. I thought, you know, he could be a very, very good centre-back if we could snatch this year. And it will do very, very well for us at that centre-back position. Because there's some players like Kwesi Appiah in the last episode. I don't know what was wrong with me, guys. I was going absolutely mental. I cannot believe we got Kwesi on the free. And again, Kwesi can just be a guy we can just play as a fourth choice striker. And that's what I'm planning to do, guys. And like I said, the MM Shield is a big, big one, guys. Who's going to win the MM Shield? Nobody knows, guys. And every season I will be doing an MM Shield thing, guys. And I'll be tallying up the votes. And I'll tell you who got the votes for those games and all that sort of stuff, guys. Basically, guys, that is really just going to be really nearly it for this episode. It's been quite a long episode. I have got the first game against Wigan, and I am going basically going through here, guys. Obviously, the transfer windows that have no games will just be live. I know some people will just see pretty sad about no games in a transfer window. But sometimes, guys, games are not my favourite. It's transfers that really interest me, and what I can do to improve the squad, guys. Obviously, bringing in Kwesi is the only deal I really want to do, guys. But this squad is strong enough as it is in the you can do it in the championship. And guys, there's new come up to the episode here, guys. So all I've got to say is, guys, thank you for watching this episode of the Peterborough Road to Glory. I've been FIFA, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.